What a wonderfully complex woman this is. Could you talk about the appeal of the role and the relevance of this character in woman-driven narratives?
The appeal was that I found her really challenging to figure out. And it was all new emotional territory, psychological territory for me. And I had a lot of questions going in, and, you know, with trepidation, because I thought it was very tricky. And we had an amazing collaboration for a whole week before we even started, which was basically talking, reading, rewriting, you know, around the table. And I think this movie will have incredible resonance with every woman who sees it, but also every man. That was another surprise, that it wasn't just a woman's movie. It's also a movie that men really respond to as well.
This movie is set against the backdrop of the Nobel Prize. You've received many early morning calls for nominations. Do you remember your first one? And which one was the most important, the most relevant for you, or your favorite?
I remember my first one. I was in the basement of Tidal Home, which is where we shot The Big Chill. And when I heard that I'd been nominated for an Oscar, it was like, oh, what? It was so outside my even, I never thought about it. It was unbelievable. And that kind of astonishment won't probably happen again, but I still can remember it. I remember it. So
we're also celebrating the anniversary of Fatal Attraction. So I was wondering what that meant to your career, and what are your memories of that time? And do you eat rabbit?
Oh, I think I've had rabbit once. I think what that role did for me was, well, everybody meaning the producers, wondered if I could be sexy. I hadn't played a role that really asked me to be sexy. So in this profession, in this town, it helped that I could actually be sexy if I was asked to be. But it also was the first role that I had a real beginning, middle, and end, a real, you know, beginning here and ending there, and a great difference. And it was it was a great script and a great character.
It's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you, Lisa.